Not sure if you can hear me. I can't even hear myself because of how loud this Wizard of Oz music is. But, oh my god, that is annoying. Right, I'll pause it quickly while I'm talking. So hello, welcome to my first ever live stream of a game. I'm very excited to be doing this. I've wanted to do a video like this for a while, but I've only recently bought LEGO Dimensions on the PS4, so it now means I can stream, which is really exciting. Yeah, so if you haven't read the description part of this video, I'm basically going to be playing through each level of LEGO Dimensions as the Doctor, and I'll usually be starting as the first Doctor. And the idea is I've got to complete each level without regenerating all the way through to Peter Capaldi. So I'm allowed to die up to 12 times, I think. So it's going to be a challenge. I've played this game before, I should point out, on the PS3. And I know from my previous experience that I die quite a lot on this game. Yeah, so it should be really good to do. Sadly, in this episode, I've done a bit of tinkering and playing around before starting this stream, and in doing that I've realised I can't actually regenerate at the moment. So just for this episode I'm stuck as Peter Capaldi, so we'll just use this as a test and just a nice way to chat to anyone that wants to speak in the comments. I can see people are already there. Hello Jake and hello Exploding Bacon, thank you very much for joining. Feel free to talk about anything, guys. We can use this as a Q&A, and I'll talk about my experience with the game at the same time. And yeah, and then after this episode, hopefully future ones will be better, and I won't have to pause like I just did there, but I had to really because the music is so bloody loud that I just can't hear myself think. Right, okay, I've turned the music down now. So, LEGO Dimensions then. Where to begin? So, when I first found out about this game, I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm a big fan of LEGO games, I should point out. Because I've got most of them. I got the very first one that came out, LEGO Star Wars 1. And then basically every year I bought at least one LEGO game. There was a couple I didn't get, mainly because it was just franchises that I wasn't interested in, like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I've never been much of a fan of them, so I generally avoided them. Oh, what is this? What the hell was that? Purple poppies. I don't remember them being in the Wizard of Oz. Right, where's my car? Yes, where was I? Yeah, so LEGO games. I bought most of them, and then I found out about this one, and I can't remember if they announced straight away if there was going to be like LEGO Doctor Who featuring in it. I really can't remember. But anyway, no, as soon as they announced that Doctor Who was going to feature in this game, I just got so excited, because for years I've wanted a LEGO version of Doctor Who, and finally, at the age of, I think I was 18 when this game was first announced. What's this? Hello? Ah, cutscene. I wondered what was going on then. And this is something, yeah, look, for some reason in some of my cutscenes there's no sound. Well, there's sound, there's music, but there's no there's no voices, which is just making it a very awkward experience. So I don't know how I'm going to fix that for the future videos. If any of you guys have an idea, please do let me know. Jake Wakeling, the only reason I got LEGO Dimensions was for the Doctor Who part. Yeah, pretty much the same with me. I mean, well, this is what I was going to say. Like, I was interested in the game, but the price, oh my god, the price did put me off it. I think it was £100 just for the starter pack alone. Which, how can anyone afford that? It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, like I said, so as soon as Doctor Who was announced as being part of the game, I thought, yeah, I've got to get this. I did wait for about a year though for the price to go down to be within my budget. Yeah. Adam Henstridge. If recently found... Oh, I think you're saying, I've recently found your channel and I really like it. Oh, thank you very much, Adam. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hopefully you'll like all these live stream videos. Once I find a way to fix the voices and make them more... I don't know, just improve them. Because obviously I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. And I need to get used to multitasking, playing the game and talking at the same time. Because I'm struggling with that at the moment, as you can see from the number of times I crash. The exploding bacon. I've literally just finished recording a video as I joined. Oh wow! What's that video you're making, Ben? Let me know. Yeah, so anyway, where was I? So, yeah, I always wanted a Lego Doctor Who game. Found out about Lego Dimensions, was just blown away, and then as soon as the promotional bits started coming out and I saw like gameplay, and I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen the video, but there's one where Peter Capaldi plays the game himself, and that was a really cool video, seeing how excited he was getting at seeing the classic 60s interior TARDIS. And yeah, it just looked like a really good game. I loved the fact, like initially I thought it would just be Peter Capaldi in the game, as you can see here. And then it was announced that you could play as all 13 Doctors, which was just absolutely incredible. And then I found out about the different interiors matching each Doctor. And you could tell like the people who worked on this game must have been fans and really wanted it to be a enjoyable experience for everyone. Yeah, so I got it on the PS3 in the summer of 2016, I think. Yeah, and I really liked it. What I didn't like though was how many glitches I found, and it's annoying because it seems the glitches have carried on onto this PS4 version, as you might see here, if the voices continue to not play. Yep. Oh dear. But yeah, so the glitches I found with the PS3 version, it would freeze on a loading screen every now and then. Yeah, that was the big one actually. It would just freeze and not load up levels. So you can imagine how frustrating that was if I was in the middle, well, towards the end of playing through a level, so close to the end, and then it just crashing on me and me having to restart it from the beginning again. Yeah, so quite a few of these levels I played a lot in 2016, not because I wanted to, but because they just wouldn't save and they would just crash towards the end. What was very annoying is that kept happening with the Lego Doctor Who expansion pack as well. So I think it was like 5 times I played through. Oh, there goes the Batmobile. Yeah, it was about 5 times that I played through the Doctor Who level in the end, so I got sick and tired of it. So yeah, naturally I played the game, don't get me wrong, I played the game, I played the game a lot when it came out, well, when I got it in 2016. But once I completed all the levels, and that was a problem I had with the game, you can tell... What do I need to do? You can tell that they were trying to get you to buy as many expansion packs as possible, because Yeah, a lot of, in order to collect all the mini kits, you would need some characters from different packs. And even though nowadays I think you can hire a hero for like 30 seconds using in-game currency, at the time I think you couldn't do that, or it was very difficult to actually do that. Yeah. And so I just got really frustrated with the game, and it was annoying because, like I said, I was so excited for it and it looked really good, having all these different franchises come together, like Batman and the Lego movie, and obviously Doctor Who, and it was just let down by just how money grabbing the people who made it were. I feel like this was leading to a point that I've lost what I was going to talk about now. Lego... Oh, yeah, no, basically, so I played the game a lot, and then eventually I did a lot with the game, and then I just had to stop playing for 2 years. And so here we are in 2018, practically 2 years later, and I'm giving it another go because I really want to live stream this for you guys. And what I will be doing, this video won't be a live stream, but I will... Oh, no. I will be showcasing the Doctor Who hub world, because from what I can remember of that place, it was just amazing. The amount of Easter eggs... Actually, there's Easter eggs everywhere. In the Doctor Who level, there's obviously a lot of Easter eggs. Even in other levels that have nothing to do with Doctor Who, there's really good Easter eggs and like hidden areas you could go to. So that was a really nice surprise to see, and hopefully you guys will be surprised when you see them. Yeah, but in the hub world, yeah, there's lots of cool Easter eggs too, so it'll be nice to show them off. Oh, this is annoying that there's no voices. But in a way, I suppose it's helpful for this test live stream that I'm doing, because I wouldn't really want to be talking over the voice actors of this game. So once I find a way of fixing that, I think in future live streams I'll try and talk less when it's the cutscenes, and then obviously when it's gameplay like this, you'll hear me natter on again. It's funny, in all this like talking, like I said earlier, I can't multitask at all. I've no idea what's happening in this level. I mean, I've vaguely picked up on the fact that I've been fighting the Wicked Witch, but besides that, I don't really know where we're heading at the moment. I just like collecting money, to be honest. I like going round. Oh, monkeys! Yeah, I love just smashing things and collecting money. Sorry, I'm ignoring the comments. I do apologise. Like I keep saying, I do struggle to multitask, so it's going to take me a while to get used to all of this. Iffy Bubbles 45 says, "Hey, I just wanted to say I love your channel, and have you seen the new Sonic Screwdriver?" Hello Bubbles, thank you very much for that. I do really appreciate your kind comment. And I have seen the new Screwdriver actually. I like it, I think. I mean, my initial impression was it looks like a poop. It looks like a turd. But I love the fact that it's a red colour. Makes a change from the blues and greens that we've had of recent years. Yeah, there's rumours, I'm not sure if this is true. Oh look, here's the cool Matt Smith Sonic that carried over to Peter Capaldi's first series. Screwdriver. Yeah, there's rumours that it's going to be a makeshift screwdriver that's only in episode 1, and then there might be an upgrade of that looks slightly more advanced for the rest of the series. I don't know, I think if that is the screwdriver she uses for the whole series, that would be quite cool. I wouldn't mind. It's just like I said, it does look like a poop. Oh, What is going on? I have no idea. Oh, for goodness sake. It's probably for the best that I can't regenerate at this moment, because these bloody plants and monkeys will be... Oh, Cyberman time! Yeah, all these things would be killing me, and I'd be on the Peter Capaldi iteration already. We don't need to do this. He's already built. It's good that I can use the toy pad on the PS4, even though I bought it for the PS3. Oh, please work. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Sorry guys, bear with. I don't really know why this isn't working. I think it's because I'm putting the Cyberman on the toy pad instead of the Dalek that it seems to want. Ah, here we go. Right, so we've got the Dalek. But I would like Cyberman. There we go. We need to give this Cyberman a name, because no doubt he'll feature in quite a few of these live streams. I want it to begin with C, because obviously C for Cyberman. Charlie maybe? Or... Suddenly my mind has gone blank from all names that begin with C. Alright, I'll get rid of him for now. This toy pad is getting very crowded. Someone has suggested reinstalling the game might help. Yeah. Oh no, I've died. Yeah, I might have to do that, but it took an hour to install and I don't really want to do that again. Because, well, I'd like to say I'm a busy man, but I'm really not at the moment. How do I kill these then? Oh, exploding bacon. Cyberman Clyde. Yep, love that name. So we'll call him Clyde. Clyde the Cyberman. Ah, there we go. Now I remember that weird thing that I just hit, that brick I think it was. They have trolled me quite a lot when I've played this game before, because quite often you have to spend money to hire a character to get into like a hidden area, and so it's extortionate how much they charge. It's like 50,000 in-game credits just to hire a hero for 30 seconds. And then I often do it, and instead of it being a mini kit, it's one of those bricks. And some of them give you quite a lot of money, probably up to 50,000 again. But a lot of the time it's only the smaller currencies, like the silver. And do you get bronze coins in this? I really can't remember. But yeah, at the very least it's like the silver coins. And so it's just a rip-off. I've spent 50,000 to get access to this brick, and then when I smash it open, I only get a tiny amount of money back. Iffy Bubbles, have you seen Twitch on Doctor Who? I haven't actually. I've seen bits and bobs, but I think I said this in one of my previous videos actually, or maybe not. Because it's always running like live TV, and I can't watch it from the beginning unless I turn up at the beginning of the stream. Quite often I find when I sign into Twitch, it's already in the middle of a story, and obviously I want to watch it from the beginning. Oh yeah, so we can hire a hero, that's good. But no way am I spending, yeah, 50, I'm not spending 50 already just to attack some ghosts. So that can wait for me to get more money. Yeah, so I'd love to see more Classic Who, and I am steadily going through them, but I'm just struggling with Twitch because it's just, I keep missing all the beginnings. I'll turn up at the beginning or an end of one. Exploding bacon. Oh yeah, you said about Clyde. Exploding bacon. I'm a busy man. I'm busy finding so mething. I don't know what you're saying there with mething to keep me busy. But yeah, I'm really not busy at the moment, as you can tell from the fact I'm playing a Lego game, when I could be looking for a job or doing something more productive with my time. But hey, I want to be a kid. Before going into the real world of work, I want to sit back, watch Doctor Who, and enjoy my Lego games. Is that too much to ask? Oh, how do I destroy this? Wonder Woman! Oh, you meant something. I'm a busy man, I'm busy in finding something to keep me busy, yeah. Oh, do I really have to hire her? Well, I need to go through this thing, at the very least. I keep missing these Batman things. Right, has that helped in any way? Nope, he just died. Well, what am I doing? Right, sorry, bear with guys. Like I said, I really can't multitask, so I need to work out how I'm getting through here. Okay, here we go. And then I'll use the Batmobile to go over. Very nice. Nice, you probably didn't pick up on it. Well, I didn't, because I've done it so many times now. When I said very nice, that is a subconscious reference to... Oh, I've forgotten his name. It'll come to me in a minute. But the guy who claimed to invent the Daleks in the Series 5 episode Victory of the Daleks. Bracewell? I think that's his name. Yeah. Me and my brother. I don't know why. For some episodes we just take the mickey out of some characters and lines of dialogue. And Victory of the Daleks is one that me and my brother would take the mickey out of. Don't get me wrong, Bracewell was a cool character, but his very Scottish delivery of doing lines we quite liked, and yeah, for some reason we took that very nice line. I can't even remember when he said it. But yeah, no, watch the episode and hopefully... I swear he does say something about something being very nice at one point. But yeah, that always stuck with us for some weird reason. And there's your fun fact for the day! Although I doubt it was very fun. Iffy Bubbles, have you read any of the BBC books? Yep, quite a few of them. Oh, it's annoying, I can see them in the corner of my eye. But obviously I can't take my eyes away from this game while I'm fighting off monkeys and plants. But ones that immediately come to my mind include The Story of Martha. That was a really good one that bridged the gap between episodes 12 and 13 of Series 3. And that's one I want to read again actually, because I remember really liking it, but I've forgotten what happens in it. What else? I've read a couple of Peter Capaldi ones. I've read the one in the prison, which the name escapes me. Oh, that's gonna bug me. But yeah, it's whatever one where the Doctor's trapped in a prison and Clara speaks to like the warden throughout the book, and she does a river, by which I mean when the warden sees her, it's not linear for Clara. Like, hopefully you get what I mean. When he first meets her, it's not the first time she's met him, for instance. Yeah, so I've read that one. I've read The Crawling Terror, which was the first Peter Capaldi book I read, and I really liked that. I liked how dramatic and dark a lot of characters' deaths were, because I think that's about giant insects and hybrids of insects, and there's a lot of inventive ways that characters die.
So you made it inside, did you? Well, I hope you like
Don't
it here,
recall
because I'm
reading
gonna make
many
sure
Matt
you
Smith
like
ones. I've recently bought Touched by an Angel, which I hope to read soon, and I've heard good things about that. But no, it was mainly David Tennant ones I read back in the day, the good old days of, I think it was like 2007, 8 and 9, while he was still the Doctor. Oh, I've just seen a comment there from Iffy Bubbles. I think they're saying they're in the middle of Beautiful Chaos. I've read that one. That was another one I really liked. Yeah, you've corrected yourself there. Thank you for that. Yeah, no. It's annoying with books. I always forget what happened in them. I know it features Donna's family, I think. And I remember enjoying it, as I do with most BBC books. But other than that... Oh, and I think it involves stars? Or the Andromeda Galaxy, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Bubbles. Exploding Bacon, have you seen the leaked clip of season 11? I have indeed. I have no self-control whatsoever. So, obviously, I've seen it. I thought it was really good. I'm glad it was nothing major that got spoilt. I mean, well, the screwdriver is quite a major thing, but like, you know what I mean. It's not as if it's a action scene or the inside of the TARDIS or a major character returning. It was just her, presumably towards the start of the episode, talking to the future companions and being in that weird post-regeneration state where her brain's working at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. What I do find annoying though is some people's response to that clip, because a lot of people have said, oh, I've watched this clip and it's confirmed how bad a Doctor Jodie Whittaker's going to be, and I'm just sat there thinking, but you're basing it not only on a 1 minute long scene, but she's not even properly the Doctor yet, by which I mean she's still like traumatized from regenerating, and like I said, her mind is working at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and she's got all these like incarnations jostling about in her brain and body, you could argue. So she's not fully formed yet, she's still technically regenerating, so you can't get, like, you don't know what Jodie Whittaker's Doctor will be like from this clip because it's too short, and she's deliberately playing it all confused and trying to get to grips with herself. So yeah, it does annoy me when I'm on Twitter and I see people criticise the clip because of that. Yeah, but yeah, also it's very bad that things keep being leaked. I mean, up until this point, the BBC had been really good with Series 11. Nothing had been leaked really. There was the odd filming photo and video. But other than that, like, no one really knows what the episodes will be about. Well, how do I get Gandalf up there? Oh. I say that as I use the very means for getting Gandalf up. Where was I? Yeah, so I'm not sure if any of you guys have heard about this, but apparently the BBC have actually gone to court to get this sorted. So it shows they're taking this seriously, which we really need, because we can't have anything else leaking. We can't have Series 8 is the worst time for me. That was when the first 5 episode scripts got leaked, and I think the first 3 episodes without special effects, they got leaked as well. Iffy Bubbles, people need to give her a chance. Yep, they definitely do. They also say if they watch Broadchurch, then they would see how good of an actor she is. Yep, couldn't agree more. And that was actually in my 5 reasons to be excited for the 13th Doctor video. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Jodie Whittaker is a really good actress. Yeah, she can do the emotional scenes, as is evident in Broadchurch. She can do the comedy, as seen in Attack the Block. And you could argue the leaked clip as well. It's quite humorous. She can do angry, as seen in both Broadchurch and the leaked clip. Yeah, she's just a really good actress, and I'm not surprised she got the role, really, because that woman can act. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see her perform. Exploding Bacon, I'm glad they didn't linger on the Doctor being a woman. Yep. Well, in Twice Upon a Time, at least, they didn't linger on it. But they didn't really have much time to do that, I suppose, considering the TARDIS blew up soon after she regenerated. But yeah, like, even though we've still got Jodie Whittaker's first episode to go, I do have a good feeling. I just realised I haven't been playing as the Doctor for much of this, so let's go back to doing that. Yeah, I do have a good feeling that Chris Chibnall won't make a big fuss about her being a woman. Stephen Moffat definitely would have done. He would have been making jokes left, right and centre, which would have been quite annoying to see. So it's good that he's not in charge of her. But Chris Chibnall, I think, there might be the odd reference here and there, but it won't be awkward humour. It'll just be like, oh, okay, I'm a woman. And then she might say, about time. And then they'll move on. They'll get on with the story. So that's really nice. Because it doesn't have to be a big thing, really. Obviously, behind the scenes, it's a big thing. But in the show, it's been established that the Doctor, well, Time Lords can change gender. So it shouldn't really matter that the Doctor can change gender. Right, I think, hopefully we're at the end of the level. I'm not saying I want this to end, but I'm more concerned for everyone watching. You don't really want to be watching me play a game for much longer than half an hour. We'll see, maybe you do. If you do, then thank you very much. It is nice that, well, if people actually want to watch my stuff. Bubbles, where can I find the leaked clip? Well, I saw it on Twitter, just from scrolling down. So maybe that's a good bet of seeing it yourself. I think it's gone from YouTube now. The BBC were quite good and removed it. Within 10 minutes, actually, I think, of it being announced as being leaked. They got right on it and got rid of all traces. But you know how these things work. People find the clip, they download them, and then they upload other copies, so there might be another one on there. All I ask is, if you do watch the clip, try not to spoil it for people that haven't seen it yet. Hopefully I haven't spoiled anything. To be honest, because like I keep saying, I really struggle to multitask. I forgot that some people haven't seen the leaked clip yet. So hopefully I didn't spoil anything when I spoke about it. If I did, I apologise. But like I said earlier, I don't think it was a major clip. It didn't really spoil anything. What am I even doing? I don't even know what's happened to... Is that the witch? Oh yeah, she's over there. Do I beat her up? No, I think I have to build this contraption. What is this? Oh, ah. Ah, yes, the witch's weakness. Water! Oh, dear. Yeah, I need to find a way of fixing this. Although it is funny, it freezing at the very beginning. Nathan Marlowe, I'm hoping something gets released for Comic-Con, fingers crossed. Yeah, me too. I hope it's similar to previous years, where if they do release a trailer for Comic-Con, they post it online soon afterwards, so everyone that wasn't fortunate enough to go to Comic-Con can watch it themselves. And really, we just need something to bridge the gap. Because the last bit of Doctor Who content we had was the Christmas special last year. And so 6 months have gone by since then, and we've had nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which is annoying, but at the same time it is good, because it means when the series eventually airs, there'll be less spoilt about it. And there we go! That is level 1 of LEGO Dimensions complete. I got... oh good, I got a gold bar. Fantastic. I always strive to get them when I play these levels on LEGO games. The Exploding Bacon are links enabled in chat. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm really new to this whole live stream, whatever this is. I'm not even sure if I'm properly live on YouTube. I might be on Twitch or PlayStation Live or something. I have no idea how this works. I'm just happy that people are seeing this. Right, so I'll let this cutscene play out, and then I will wrap up, guys. But yeah, so if there's one thing I've learnt from this first episode is I do need to find a way of fixing the audio. Because this is just lacking. Fun fact for you guys, if you were not aware of this, Lord Vortek is voiced by the brilliant actor Gary Oldman, who played Sirius Black in Harry Potter. What else has he been in? Commissioner Gordon in the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, he's just a very famous actor. More recently, he played Winston Churchill. And yeah, he does a good performance in this, from what I can remember. But sadly, we can't hear a word of it. Instead, you're hearing me talk over everyone's voice acting, which the game is refusing to show us. Iffy Bubbles, no, you're on YouTube. Okay, that's good. I did want to be on YouTube. And Nathan is also watching it on YouTube. Oh, we've got Gandalf and the Joker teaming up to cause havoc. I do enjoy the LEGO game's sense of humour, but it's just very annoying that we can't hear any of the delivery of the lines. We get the visual gags at least, but it's not the same without the voices. I mean, I could always do the voices myself, but that would be quite cringy, wouldn't it? I don't know how I'll do the Joker. Nathan Marlowe, will you be getting the Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts pack? If it's cheap enough, maybe. But the thing is, because my channel is obviously Doctor Who related, unless I play as the Doctor in these packs, I can't really justify doing all these Harry Potter related things. But we'll see though. Depends on if people enjoy this series. Okay. Oh, right, I've got 20 seconds to wrap up if I want to make this video exactly 40 minutes long. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching my first attempt at a live stream of a game, and thank you everyone who commented as well. I do really appreciate it, and it keeps me company for otherwise lonesome game. 3 seconds. Right, thank you very much. Goodbye.